I'll never understand what people find so fascinating about engraved stones. I'll never understand. A box full of weird stuff. Hello, hello. What's this? It's a recipe for some magical concoction. It's a recipe. Recipe for sleeping potion. Light the fire. Start with a pinch of fairy dust. Then add 2 pickled eyes. Pour in a spoonful of Eternis Felicis. Stir until the mixture turns green. Pour the mixture into a glass vial. Let's see. A copy of Divide Your Soul and Multiply Your Life. What appears to be a demonic skull and... Is that a video game? Hey, that bloke on the front looks like me. I think I'd better hang on to this. This kid doesn't look anything like me. This kid doesn't look anything like me. It looks like a pile of leaflets. Professor Nillis has been banned from all academy toilets on the grounds of... OK. I don't think I need to read any more of that, thank you. Professor Nillis has been banned. OK. I suppose they're all the old headmasters. What a coincidence. They're all old men with white beards. I suppose they're all the old headmasters. What a coincidence. They're all old men with white beards. A crow, eh? I was expecting something a bit more dramatic. You know, a phoenix or something.
Don't worry. I can assure you that's a regular common or garden crow. And not a student that was transformed into a crow by mistake. Don't worry.
I suppose that explains the stench. I suppose that explains the stench. That doesn't work. That's not right. And my mum moans about me being messy. And my mum moans about me being messy. I've never seen a lantern like this before. Flambergo! A storm. Great. This reminds me of when Mum took me hiking. I hope there's a happier ending this time. I'll be safe here. If only there was a way to shift these books. If only there was a way to shift these books. Why would I want to incinerate my only shelter? That might destroy my only shelter. That might destroy my only shelter. Well, best not set off any bangers in here. We don't want to cause a landslide, do we? That might destroy my only shelter. I can't go any further. The storm is too fierce. That might destroy my only shelter. If only there was a way to shift these books. That might destroy my only shelter. I'm starting to get why wizards have long beards. I can't go up. I need to get rid of this ice. Flambergo! My teachers were right all along. Books can be useful. I'd say this is the second worst storm I've ever been caught out in. How to make video games without starving to death in the process. I can think of a few people who might appreciate this. I can think of a few people who might appreciate this. That's not right. I can think of a few people who might appreciate this. I'm not sure that would be safe. That's not right. That doesn't work. This kid doesn't look anything like me. That doesn't work. That's not right. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. That's not right. Well, best not set off any bangers in here. We don't want to cause a landslide, do we? That doesn't work. I have no intention of studying anything ever again. I can think of a few people who might appreciate this. Let's check out what it says in this book. Let's see. Arcane symbols, illegible scribbles. Aha! I can just about make out this word. I think it says Freezesnesius. Okay. Note to future self. Stop reading things out loud. Freeze-Snesius! My teachers were right all along. Books can be useful. Best not. I know everybody thinks they're too cool for school, but you might have taken it a tad too far. Okay, that was a bit poor, even for me. Nah, he's cooler this way. I hope I don't freeze another priceless artifact. I wouldn't want to upset the developers. Freeze Sneezius! Wow, a big stone in a display cabinet. Pretty impressive. Wow, a big stone in a display cabinet. Pretty impressive. I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. Wow, a big stone in a display cabinet. Pretty impressive. The largest fragment of the first wizard's runestone. The fragment was unearthed in the recesses of the Forbidden Swamp. The Academy would like to thank Professor Sordid for making this troublesome discovery. I might be able to get up to some mischief with this. That doesn't work. I could spend all day rummaging through this stuff. I'll never understand what people find so fascinating about engraved stones. I could get into trouble if I tried that. I could get into trouble if I tried that. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Eventually.